Canada's largest cottage and outdoor living event returns for its first live show since the beginning of the pandemic. The Fall Cottage Life show starts Friday, runs all weekend at the International Centre in Mississauga, and here to preview this convention of all things cozy and comfy is the editor of Cottage Life magazine and the host of the Cottage Life podcast, Michelle Kelly. And stay sharp, kids out there, because we got an amazing giveaway at the end of all this. Hey, Michelle, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Thanks. Well, look, what can we expect from this first, in the flesh Fall Cottage Life show coming this weekend?
Yeah, we are so excited to finally be back live with everyone, seeing all of the cottage community that we've missed for these last, almost 2 years. So again, we're back at the International Centre starting on Friday, November the 12th, going through to the end of the weekend, Sunday. And, it's the one-stop shop for all things cottage. So you can come, you can do all of your cottage shopping, lots of Christmas shopping, plan your projects, meet the staff from Cottage Life. And also this year, an incredible added value really is that we're running concurrently with the season's Christmas show in the next hall. So one ticket to the Cottage Life show gets you entrance to the season's Christmas show. And when we say you can do all of your Christmas shopping, we really mean it.
Is a great bonus. And I guess it makes sense, right? Because we've kind of fallen behind on stuff. So why not, make it two heads are better than one when it comes to the show.
Exactly.
So I'm sure there's a lot of live demos and show and tells that are happening on both fronts, fall and Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's right. So one of the things that's really great about the show is that you can come and do a bunch of make and takes. So one thing, for example, is you can make a winter bird feeder. So you go to cottagelife.com and you can sign up for all sorts of time slots to do that. And the seasonshow.com also has opportunities to sign up for make and take workshops. So one thing that I think is really great is a winter bird feeder. So you can come, you can make a winter bird feeder, take it home with you. And also while you're there, you can stop by the main stage at the Cottage Life show, where I'll be doing a presentation with a birding expert about why it's so great to go birding in winter. So you get your feeder, and then you learn about what to look for at the feeder. So that's really great.
Make and take. I love that. Before we go further, I just want to make sure we underscore here where people reach out to get the tickets to the show.
Yeah, thanks. Great question. So you can go to cottagelife.com and click on shows, and that will take you to a site where you can sign up for tickets. And because of COVID, we're actually doing a timed entry. So you can sign up for a specific time frame to come to the show so that we can make sure that we're being safe and everyone's distanced and there's not too many people there at once. And that, again, is at cottagelife.com, and there's tickets still available now. One
last thing quickly before we get to the giveaway. Cottage sales, they just blew up during the pandemic, right? People deciding if they couldn't travel abroad, maybe now's the time to take the staycation, next level and buy a cottage. Do you have any tips about what people should look out for in a property?
Yeah, it's been kind of wild. The cottage real estate market has been incredibly busy. Lots of people who are looking to get into the market. So we actually have a presentation about that as well on the main stage. And it'll be me speaking with one of our editorial experts, Alicia Vandertoot, who will be talking about the 5 flags that you should look for if you are buying a cottage. So these are sort of like the things you don't know that you absolutely want to run screaming from. Yes, so that's going to be on the main stage at the Cottage Life show. That's the good kind of cabin fever, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. That's right.
All right, we pledged earlier. Now we're going to deliver. Cottage Life, our friends at Cottage Life, and we thank you for this. This is an amazing giveaway, Michelle. The Fire Pit Prize Pack. Listen to what we're giving away here. This is valued at just under $1,000. You get one Iron Embers 2-foot octagonal cottager right there, that lovely fireplace. That's gorgeous. That's so stylish. You get 2 Cottage Life hoodies, 2 Cottage Life blankies, 4 adult tickets to all the Cottage Life shows. And again, it opens Friday, November 12th, and runs all weekend. Now, I'm going to put forth a skill testing question for our viewers out there to win this prize package. Where is the Fall Cottage Life show happening? Where is the Fall Cottage Life show happening? I mentioned it off the top. Just go to contest@cp24.com for your submission, and you have a chance to win that amazing prize pack just valued at just under $1,000. Or you can go to cottagelife.com as well for more details on the show. Last thing, Michelle, before I let you go, you must get a lot of questions at the magazine and on the podcast. What's like the one thing people really want to know, the mystery?
Oh my goodness, you've kind of stumped me. Well, these days, I think you already touched on it. It's about real estate. People want to say, not just how do I get a deal, how do I find a cottage at all?
Right.
So you can come to the show, meet me, and I will answer that question in person.
Because it's such primo real estate, right? And there's only so much out there unless you got the
They're
big
not
bucks.
making any more lakes.
Scratch.
That's
You're right.
exactly
That's right. Michelle Kelly, the editor of Cottage Life magazine and Cottage Life podcast host, we thank you so much for your time, and thanks for the amazing generosity. We really appreciate it.